Hey Aries, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what you can expect to happen in your professional life, job, career, business from the 20th to the 26th of January 2025. Keep in mind, it is a general reading, may or may not resonate, all right? Roles can be reversed anytime, all right? So this could be your energy or someone in and around your environment impacting your professional life. This is for Aries. Okay. Let's begin. Let's see what's happening right now. Okay. What I'm getting out here is for a lot of you, Aries, that there is a very strong sense of stubbornness out here. Okay. Yes, agreed. You are very, very heartbroken with some situation. You are going through some kind of disappointment. Okay. Either there's some bad news that has come in or there's some disappointment out here that you're going through. You need to go forward with some kind of responsibility. You need to take up some kind of load. You need to keep moving forward towards some kind of load. It feels heavy. Something feels heavy here, but you need to keep going. For example, there has been a project that you've taken up. Okay, once you've taken up a project, see to it that you see it till the end of the goal. Okay, finish what you've started. That's what the universe is telling you. Finish what you started. But there is a lack of flexibility from your side. You're coming up as very rigid. It's like you're putting your foot down in a way where no compromising. I'm not going to be flexible. I'm going to be rigid. I'm not going to open myself up to new possibilities. I want what I want exactly the way I wanted it. Okay. Which is why as many opportunities are coming towards you, right? It seems to me like you keep missing those opportunities. Okay. And you have a very tunnel vision. Your vision to achieve a goal is very, very myopic. It's very small. Your view is very, very small. Okay, you're not opening yourself up to new options. You're not opening yourself up to possibilities. Okay, you're just like, no, I see it the way it is, and that's how it's going to be. So there is aggression, there is motivation, but the aggression and motivation is moving towards only one way, and the universe is saying that's not the right way. The aggression, the motivation, the desire to focus, right, is good, but the focus, aggression, everything is on another path. That's not the right path. So right now I see you as like, you know what, whatever, not my circus, not my monkeys. It is your circus, it is your monkeys. Something out here is your circus, is your monkeys, because we're talking about your professional life, we're talking about your job, your career, your business. Even if this seems to be a situation where you're like, you know what, whatever, I mean, I don't want to kind of be a part of the team because it's too much work, or that's going to require a lot of hard work from my side. Put in that hard work, Aries. It's telling you, put in that hard work. Don't give up so easily. Don't give up so quickly on something. Okay, it feels like a burden, it feels like too much to carry, but eventually you will get your desired outcome. Okay, so get back that energy, get back that mojo where you feel like Superman, Superwoman. Okay, now on your mind, to be honest out here, you are researching a lot, thinking a lot, daydreaming a lot, but eventually there is no clear action being taken. There is a very big choice that you have to make out here, okay, when it comes to this situation out here. But for some reason, you are settling for less. Either you're coming off as very lazy, very demotivated, or overall you just feel like this is the best it is, this is the best I can do. What you're doing is right now is you are taking a shortcut, Aries. A lot of you are taking the shortcut. A lot of you are not putting in the hard work. You're not excelling. You need to do more research, or you need to do more. I feel, you know what, more than anything else, I feel the research is done. I feel the research is done. You already have the clarity that you need, but the clarity, after getting the clarity that you need, right, you're going to have to invest some money. But there's a lack of self-confidence, there's a lack of self-esteem, there's a lack of being able to trust the situation and invest into it. Some of you need more investment, some of you need to invest for a situation to bring you to that point of stability that you're looking for. Okay, and it's a very big choice. It's a very big choice for you to make that risk, or take that risk, to move towards that leap of faith. But you'll have to do it. It is a big choice, but that is the right choice. that it is the right choice. It is telling you to move towards a partnership. A lot of you may need to move towards a partnership where your goals are more aligned. And whatever you're moving towards, especially if it's a partnership, remember one thing out here, it's a mutually benefiting partnership. You have what they need, they have what you need. If this is not talking about a partnership, this is definitely talking about bigger choice in your professional life. Okay, say moving from one job to a better job that is more aligned with you, moving from one business to another business, or just overall making a choices where you become vulnerable. See, in the professional life, vulnerability will talk about, okay, you're putting in the money, then what? Are you going to be at a loss? So in love, the vulnerability is emotions, physical. In career, the vulnerability is more about you're putting in all your investment. What? Then what? You're opening yourself up. Now what? Is it going to give you the desired results or not? But the universe is saying it will. But investment is needed out here for sure. Okay, so don't take shortcuts. Now, subconsciously, the problem here is that you want to pick a new direction. You want to move towards something adventurous. You want to move towards something good, something cool. You want to move towards something which will open yourself up to new possibilities, new adventures, new risks. Subconsciously, yes, a part of you still wants to move towards something new. The problem here is you're allowing a lot of self-limiting beliefs from the past, something from the past, some disappointment from the past, some issues from the past, some bitter experiences from the past are blocking your growth, are keeping you where you are. Okay, so there's a lot of self-limiting beliefs. You're not allowing yourselves to feel free. You're not allowing yourselves to make that decision to do what your heart says. You're not giving everything and anything a shot. You're not ready to give something a shot. You're not ready to try something new. That's what I'm getting. I feel you're being very ungrateful, and also feel that you're not opening yourself up to new possibilities. You're still like within your comfort zone. Whatever fits within my comfort zone, the comfort zone could have been created in my head. It could be conditioning from the past. It could be conditioning from childhood. Like, oh, this is as much as far as we usually go. We don't do more than that. Say this is the kind of conditioning you've got from childhood, or this is what you've always thought, this is your nature. The universe is saying, open yourself up, open, think out of the box. Okay, but maybe you've tried to work something out in the past, it didn't work out, now you're holding on to disappointments. Okay, but the universe is saying you want what you want. If you've wanted something that you've never got, you're going to have to do something you've never done. So something out here requires you to think out of the box. Something out here requires you to take that big, huge risk and leap of faith out here, which I feel you're not ready to. Now, before we move forward, if you need a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnimo@gmail.com. Okay, let's see the best potential outcome for this week. Okay. So I feel this week out here, what you're doing is that you are just isolating yourself and you're waiting. There is too much of procrastination out here. There is too much of, I'm going to wait a little longer, I'm going to wait a little longer, I'm going to wait a little longer. Either, I mean, it just feels like you're suffering in silence. It just feels like you're overthinking about this entire project, business, career, opportunity, whatever it is. It feels like you're overthinking, restless, sleepless. Something out here is bothering you, which is keeping you up all night. Like, what do I do about that? What do I do about that? You're rocking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But you are still repeating the past mistakes. You're still repeating the same thing. What you're doing is two things. Either you need to collaborate with people, okay? You need to talk to people, you need more networking, and that's going to help you that's going to take you closer to your goal. Or you need to upgrade your skills. Either or. Okay, collaboration, teamwork is required to create the dream work. Either you do that, or you need to go back to school and you need to learn more, or educate yourself more, or take a degree, or take a diploma course or something to upgrade your skills, to sharpen your skills. But what you're doing is you're not trusting your intuition. You're just choosing to keep everything a secret. Like, yeah, I'm suffering in silence. I want that to work out so badly, but I don't know what to do. You're not talking to anyone. You're just isolating yourself by the end of the week out here, and just keeping everything hush hush. Okay, you're just keeping everything to yourself. Also, keep in mind another thing out here is that because because something out here is taking its own time, or something out here is delayed, or something out here requires you to make a move, you may have very strong mood swings. Okay, so see to it that you maintain professionalism. Sometimes what happens is that one area of our life is not working out, and we remove all our anger on another area of our life, or say one person out here or something out here stagnant because of us, and because it's creating frustration, we start to fire anyone and everyone that comes our way. Okay, so be very, very careful of what's triggering you and who you are releasing your anger on. Okay, so don't release your anger on anyone. Don't release your anger and frustration on your loved ones. Don't really release your anger and frustration on people who have nothing to do with the delays. Okay, so you're becoming a pressure cooker. That's what I'm getting, Aries. Like, you're getting frustrated. That is going to bounce back very badly. It's going to like explode. So see to it that you don't explode, and don't use emotional manipulation to hurt people in your professional life or out of your professional life, only because something is stagnant or something isn't working out. And the best thing is, it's not working out because you're not doing anything about it. You're just sitting there waiting for something to happen miraculously. It's not going to happen. Okay?